We live in a very strange time. A lot of funny things are happening. Post-truth became the Oxford Dictionary word of the year. We have become a society of gullible people who are easily lied to. And we came up with a great idea, which we had to pivot. We spent a whole day trying to create a crowdsourced platform for people to annotate, cite, and fact-check online articles in real time. We even did a lot of research illustrating that there is a great demand for such platform. Unfortunately, the figures didn't stack up. And we decided that we can use our platform actually in a different setting. News and politicians often mislead us. For the record, Donald Trump did not have a tremendous support from women. Nope, that didn't happen. We spoke to teachers, and teachers told us that kids believe everything they read. They think if it's published out there for everyone to see, it must be true. That is the greatest problem. We may not be able to change the gullibility of people now, but we can still change the minds of the future. Meet Website. Meet Website with a C. It's an interactive learning tool with real-life context for school children. It comes in two parts, for the teachers and for the students. But a quick demonstration is probably worth a million words. We'll start with the teacher part. Teachers upload a few links of articles to be annotated by students, and they create an access code. Students use the code to log in, and they're ready to learn how to question. Sometimes Johnny, the naughty boy, can decide to put a little link to a dubious website. Teacher reverses the action and blocks the content. At the end, we've got a leaderboard, and a teacher can give valuable feedback to students on their progress. The student part, students use their user details and the access code to log into the system, and they're taken straight away to their first article. They can highlight a dubious fact and tell the system whether they think it's true, false, or possibly an opinion. They can see how they stack up with their peers. We introduce a little play, a little sort of healthy competition for that extra fun factor. We created a great branding for the children aged about 11 plus. And what's the best about the system is that teachers told us that kids will have a lot of fun using our application because they just love finding errors in what they think is something official.
So, this is not just an IT tool. Teachers indicated interest in using this for document analysis in subjects such as history, economics, and politics. Prevent Duty. This is a government initiative which emphasizes on protecting kids from terrorist-related content. Therefore, this supplements our product by teaching kids to verify misleading sources for themselves. The market size. There are 3,000 secondary schools in the UK, along with 27,000 in the US, Australia, and Canada. So initially, we're going to focus on just the schools in the UK. However, we can easily deploy this package to every other country with internet access. So, how did we test it? We initially did testing in the UX lab to test our product and see if it was, and we saw it was successful in developing a user interface. So using what we learned, we also found areas of improvement. What we're going to do after is we're going to select 15 schools, probably all in Norfolk, therefore we can provide in-person training. And when we roll out, after ample feedback, we will produce a polished product. And then we will sell it for £250 for a yearly license. Those are based off educational packages already in the market. Presuming a 50% increase in the schools which use our products, we are looking at 630K in revenue after 5 years. Funding, we need £100,000 from philanthropic organizations and private sectors, ideally a 50-50 split. Google recently invested €150,000 in fact-checking organizations, so this product is something they'd definitely be likely to be interested in. Thank you for your time. Here's the team, and for making this idea into reality, and to the person who inspired us all for this idea, Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Trump. Questions? All right.
Hi guys, well done. So I am going to ask a really dumb question because I think dumb questions are really good things to ask. You said you're targeting 11 plus in terms of kids and when they would be learning this.
Secondary schools, yeah.
Secondary schools. My dumb question, because I've not been in secondary school in a while, where would this actually sit within the curriculum? Because all I can see is from the kind of the tool perspective and trying to sell it into the teachers, fine, but they have a plan, they have lessons that are there. So how, where does it sit, and how do you actually get them to buy into it in order to bring it into the school?
Yeah, so I mentioned this ain't just a tool used just in ICT. You know, history teachers, politics teachers, and economics teachers can use it as well. So it wouldn't be asking for too much just to take 1 hour of their whole semester curriculum just to go to the IT room and apply this package into the classroom. Yeah? Is that all right?
Can I just add to this?
Sure.
I've spoken to a couple of friends of mine who are teachers themselves. They said that the schools do have money allocated for software fees. However, they need to see that the software will actually sort of feed into the exam results. So I really do think that the ICT curriculum will be suitable for that. And now our friends did indicate that history teachers will be very interested in that to improve the document study. So that's a really important area there, which they actually definitely have on the curriculum right now.